that are not even out on the racks yet for this type of service. Yeah. Okay, great. Let me go get a new client inform cake and then we can go from there. Perfect. So I'm going to ask you, like I said, some questions. We can really narrow down what it is that you're looking for today. Also, I do offer free measurements if that's something you're interested in. If you need to get something tailored and or you just want to know your measurements for future shopping. Okay, yeah. I have your first name and if I could just have your last name as well. If you could spell that for me. And your zip code and email. Excellent. Okay, and what type of clothing are you primarily looking for today? Casual, everyday, professional attire, special event? So casual, everyday. Just wanted a wardrobe refresh. And you have a wedding. When is the wedding? Okay, so coming up soon. Okay, got it. And how would you describe your personal style? Okay. And what are some of your favorite stores that you like to shop in? And do you buy secondhand often? Love that. Now I know you mentioned you're really looking for more of a refresh, not a drastic change, right? Just want to be sure. I always like to really make sure I understand each client's needs. And what is your favorite part of your body to accentuate? I mean, your shoulders are absolutely stunning. You have such a beautiful figure. And I know that this can always be a loaded question, but I always like to ask because I find that we always like to accentuate something we love. And while we definitely want to promote body positivity here at our store, I also want to know if there's something that you struggle with or you tend to cover up. I just want to be sure, so I'm conscious of things that make you comfortable and uncomfortable. And how do you think somebody that knows you well would describe your personal style? I love that. She sounds like a great friend. Buys you the best birthday presents. What more can you ask for? Okay. Just have a few more questions and then I will be able to pull some looks. You said you wanted to do measuring today, right? Okay. And what 3 items in your closet do you find that you pull for the most? Okay. Okay, so you want more of those. Okay. Some additional sweaters, especially with the cold weather coming. I mean, it's pretty much here, but I know it's that in between just a little bit still. And what is something that you've always wanted to wear but maybe haven't or wanted to maybe potentially explore? Okay, can definitely help you out with leather for sure. And are there any current trends that you're into? Okay, not really a trend. Okay, yeah, you got it. And what are your favorite colors to wear? I think that's most of us, yeah. Okay. And your least favorite? Okay. Alright, so I know you want to do some measuring. This is really going to be helpful if you need to get, like I said, anything tailored. And or we have a sister store that does custom designs as well. Yeah, pretty much what we do is we rotate our inventory, things that aren't selling, and we upcycle them into different garments. I know, cool, right? Okay, so let me get my tape measure and then we can get started. Okay, so I have my tape measure. I'm going to be starting with the shoulder area over here. just relax the arms, okay? Okay. Just going to come around a little bit. Yeah, and this will also help me pull the appropriate clothes for you as well. This way you don't even have to worry. If you didn't want to try anything on, you didn't have to, but of course I always recommend that. Okay, we're just going to do the waist area right here. Okay, just going to... Perfect. Don't worry, everything is confidential. We don't share this information with anybody. We're just going to email it to you. Okay, now we're going to do the hip area, which is going to be just right there. Just hip to hip. Okay. Just go like that. Just gonna get okay. Hold on, I just want to make sure I'm reaching. Okay, perfect. Okay. And last but not least, I'm just gonna get the inseam for the leg. Yeah, okay. Now just stand straight up. Yep, perfect. Okay, excellent. Alright, I'm going to email that to you later tonight before I close up. I like to do that at the end of the day, but for now, I just like to pull a couple of looks. I have some really special pieces in mind, especially for that wedding you're going to, and yeah, if you want to just browse a little bit, or if you want to have a seat on the sofa, I'm just going to grab those items and I'll be right back. Okay, so I want to start with some sweaters. I know you said that you wanted some basics but elevated, maybe something that's not super plain but has some detail, but also can be integrated easily into your wardrobe since you like more minimalist style. Yeah. Okay, so my first piece that is actually an exclusive to our styling rack is this gorgeous Theory sweater. As you can see, we have this beautiful rusty brown color, and paired with the navy stripes with this really nice horizontal line and a beautiful mock neckline. This is really such a perfect everyday sweater. You can wear this with skinny jeans, dad jeans. This can go with the skirt. I feel like you can really dress this up or down for the office and or brunch with the girls. What do you think about this piece? Yeah, I thought that you would like it because you have a lot of neutral colors, but something that adds a little bit of pop is the blue with the rust. And the sleeves are going to hit just at your wrist. Yeah, it's really tailored. Perfect. I love Theory clothing. They have the best styles, very everyday basics, but definitely elevated materials. So this particular size is petite, which I thought would fit you very well. Yeah, do you want to take a feel for the fabric? Yeah, and it kind of has this like really nice tight knitting throughout the sweater. And it has this really gentle details, which I love about this line. The stitching is just perfect. Okay, so the next jumper sweater that I have is going to be solid color, but I feel like it adds a lot to a lot of different pieces, and it's just very comfortable, a little bit oversized, but yet tailored at the same time. Okay, so we have this beautiful, chunky cable knit sweater. And the blue on this sweater is so beautiful. I find this is very flattering for many people's color palettes. Yeah, and also what I love is these sleeves are a bit wider, but then have this beautiful little slit, and it kind of just hugs the arm really nicely. And although it's a little oversized, it crops just at the right height, so you're not having a full-on belly crop, but it'll meet your high-waisted pants, and it kind of cinches in a bit, so it gives you a really nice shape, even though you're going for something a bit more oversized. Yeah, and it has this like lacy pattern right here on the inside of the collar. Yeah, would you like to take a feel on the fabric? Oh, don't mind that little fuzzy. I'll take that off if you decide to get it. Yeah, so really cozy, and you're not gonna have to worry about the sweater being itchy. This was a vintage sweater that we curated here. Yeah. So on a scale from 1 to 10, how are we feeling about this particular sweater? Okay, maybe pile. You got it. Let me put that over there. Okay, so we have this gorgeous fall jumper, and I absolutely love this sweater because the color palette screams fall, cozy, spooky season in a more elevated, very made well kind of look. You have this beautiful black panels that go throughout the sweater, and complemented by some gorgeous blues, yellows, and rusty tones throughout the sleeve and the main part of the sweater. Yeah, no, take a feel on the fabric. This one isn't the softest fabric, but it is absolutely comfortable on. I almost bought this one. Yeah, and this is from 𝐿𝐴. So it's a vintage sweater. And they recommend that you hand wash, warm, and lay flat to dry. Just really nice, cozy wrist placement right there. Your favorite so far? I thought so. Trust me, I always know what to pull. When I meet clients, I just get a vibe, and this one was totally your vibe. Yeah. Okay, so I know you said that you like to collect flannels in our questionnaire, and I had one that is an exclusive, and the color is just so vibrant and fun. I wanted to show you. This is from the Vermont Flannel Company. Aren't these colors stunning? Yeah, I just feel that they're so vibrant yet winter appropriate, and they would look amazing with your dark hair. You seem to have a very beautiful winter palette, and these bright blues with these fuchsia and some of the black paneling and lighter purples are just stunning. And of course you have your classic buttons, and these do say Vermont Flannel Company on there. This is a size small, 100% cotton, which is so hard to find these days, and this is made in the USA. Yeah. A really special piece that came through. This one is $5.99. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned it is lined, so you don't have to worry about being see-through. It does have a silk lining, so this whole entire bottom is a silk lining. Yeah. You love this. I had a feeling. I mean, this is really a one-of-a-kind find, and this one is the most expensive thing in the store. It's $20. These retail anywhere from $200 to $400. Yeah. Okay, so this is a definite. Okay, great. I'm gonna pop that aside. Okay, so before I move on, are there any pieces I want to put aside that are definites? Okay, the flannel, the dress, and you want to try on that sweater. You got it. Okay, so I have these three. I'm gonna pop aside, okay? You got it. Okay, I did have a new pair of Levi's come in your size, and I thought that these would be perfect. These are the 501 classic denim and that really nice medium wash. Yeah, these are such a find. These are $5, and you have the classic button ply. 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons. Nice deep pockets on these, and of course your classic mini pocket. Yeah, and I thought this color is perfect for your transitional pieces when you don't want to wear lighter denim in the winter. This would go with any of the tops that you're picking out today. And the bum has a beautiful tapered seam just to accentuate the glutes a bit. Yeah, your classic Levi pocket. Beautiful golden stitching. And of course, your Levi Strauss tag up here. I love these particular jeans cuffed, but of course we have your inseam and we can tailor them to your liking, so not to worry. They have a little bit of fraying on the edge, but just enough. Do you want to try these on? Put this aside for you. Now, I know you did mention that you were interested in leather. Okay, I do have a skirt as well as a jacket option. Okay, trust me, they are worth it. Okay, since we're already on pants, let's stick with bottoms. I have this gorgeous leather skirt with these stunning zipper details. These two just on the quad area. Then we have these functional zippers on the side. And this is 100% leather. Just feel how supple that is. Alright, I just want to show you the tag. This is by the brand Mason. And this is a really nice quality leather skirt you will have forever if you condition it properly, and just doesn't really take a lot of effort to maintain the leather. It's just so buttery soft. And the back has a zipper detail, so you can easily get in and out of the skirt. You know, just place my hand there. And it's such a nice quality hardware. this one is only $16.99. I know. Just absolute perfection. I also have an amazing leather jacket. This is an exclusive. This one is actually on the rack, but this jacket is one of my favorites. Yeah. Okay. This is a vintage leather jacket, a little bit oversized yet fitted. It's going to cinch you in the right places and give you wiggle room in all the places you want. You can easily wear a sweater under this, but also wear a tight bodysuit. It has this beautiful paneling with this really nice, almost textured leather. It has the most gorgeous lifted sheen to it. Isn't it beautiful? I know, this is one of my favorites. And beautifully lined, fully intact. There is not one flaw on this jacket for the age of it. This is a 1980s leather jacket with beautiful cuffs that you can wear cuffed up, or you can put length on the arm. I love this particular jacket cuffed up. It just kind of gives it a little bit more of an edge. Yeah. So you also have these beautiful leather buttons right there, so you can close the jacket if you prefer. And on the back side, you have this beautiful little back strap that kind of just adds a little bit more tailoring to the jacket. Yeah. I know that jacket. I know. I knew you were going to like the leathers. I wasn't even remotely concerned. I said she's going to love those. Alright, I'll pop that over there. You're going to have a lot to try on. Alright, now I did pull another jacket. Did you want to see any more jackets? I know you really like the leather, but I figured, I know it's another black jacket, but it's not leather, and I thought it was really cute for the season. Okay, now we have this really cute, casual, everyday. I'm running to do errands. I'm wearing my leggings, scrunch socks, and sneakers. This is a Steve Madden Shacket. And this really nice plaid, kind of updated plaid, I would say, pattern. And this is so pretty. It has such nice quality to it. This one is $12.99, and it's nice. It's a bit oversized. This one is a medium, but I feel like it would fit your figure so well. You have these nice little button details on the sleeve, so if you want to wear it a little bit more open and rolled, you can, or you can have it nice and tucked and buttoned as well. All of these have the snap detail going down the center to close the jacket. It's so warm, so cozy, and super comfortable, whether you're wearing this in the fall or the spring or the winter season. It can be layered, but just a really nice quality material. Okay, so you want to just stick to the leather? Absolutely. I do have one more black dress that's more casual if you wanted to see that. Okay, you're pretty settled on your choices. Alright, so we're gonna do the leather and the leather skirt. I'm gonna pop those in the dressing room along with the jeans and the sweater, dress, and the flannel. Okay, perfect. Alright, let me pop those in there, and I'm gonna show you the jewelry when you're done. Okay. Okay, so what worked out as far as clothing goes? Okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I just knew that dress was tailor-made for you. You're going to love it, and you look phenomenal in it, so good choice. And I'm so happy you're taking those leathers, because those would have been gone tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, so I know you said you wanted to see It's on a vintage brass chain, so it's kind of like an upcycled. We bought a whole lot from a designer that was liquidating. Yeah. Beautiful green, almost like a jade-like color. Isn't that pretty? Okay, yeah, you like that one. I'll pop that over there. I have a sterling silver piece, and this was made by Suresh. He was a local jewelry designer, and I found it at an estate sale. This is rhodonite. Now there is rhodolite and rhodonite. Rhodolite has more white and pink. Rhodonite has the pink and black. But it's this beautiful little pendant. This would look amazing as a choker. Almost looks like a cross. Yeah, that one's kind of interesting, right? And I thought you might like this with your overall style profile. This is a beautiful silver mesh choker. So it's going to lay kind of like that on the neckline. Super shiny, super galactic, really lightweight, yet packs a punch. Yeah, like this one, I thought so. I usually know my clients, it doesn't take long. This one is a little bit different. This one is actually a longer necklace with a clear quartz that was hand wrapped. This gold wire and a bejeweled stone. And this raw brass snake chain that is soldered on the end. Yeah, all of these pieces are $12.99. Super cool, right? Now if you want something a little bit more antique looking, we had these pieces that we actually recycled or upcycled in-house. And this is the rhinestone charm necklace. It's so beautiful, especially if you have something a little bit lower cut. It just kind of drapes right in the center of the chest. Isn't that nice? I love this one. Yeah, okay. And then I don't have a lot of earrings right now in stock, but I do have these vintage button earrings that we made into little post earrings with this gorgeous purple and green floral print. They're just like little satin button earrings, aren't they cute? They're $4. overall, did you enjoy the experience of sitting down? We can also do this like once every season, and or more or less, whatever you particularly need for your wardrobe. But if you want me to follow up with you, let me know. I can certainly reach out